Emma never believed in love at first swipe. At 29, she had tried every dating app under the sun: Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, even the niche ones for book lovers and dog parents. Nothing stuck. Dates felt like job interviews, and the spark? Non-existent. So when her best friend Mia shoved her phone in her face one rainy Seattle evening and said, "You have to try SoulSync," Emma rolled her eyes so hard she nearly saw her own brain. SoulSync wasn't just another app. It was the new darling of Silicon Valley, powered by something called Deep Heart AI. The pitch was simple: answer 300 weirdly personal questions, let the algorithm scan your voice tone, texting patterns, even the way you scroll, and boom, your soulmate, 99.9% guaranteed. Investors were throwing money at it. TikTok was flooded with proposal videos that started with, "SoulSync said we were perfect." Emma hated everything about it, but Mia signed her up anyway. The questions were brutal. What sound makes you cry? Describe the worst thing you've ever done for love. Emma answered honestly, half drunk on cheap rosé. She uploaded a blurry selfie from her sister's wedding: messy bun, no makeup, double chin in full glory. If this AI was so smart, let it deal with real her. 3 days later, the app pinged. Match found. 99.87% compatibility. Name: Ryan Caldwell. Profile pic: a golden retriever wearing sunglasses. Bio: I let my dog pick my dates. He's never wrong. Emma laughed so hard she snorted. The algorithm had matched her with a guy whose entire personality seemed to be a dog. She almost deleted the app. But the dog was cute. And Ryan's first message wasn't, "Hey," or a shirtless gym pic. It was a voice note of him singing, "Happy Birthday," to his dog in the world's worst opera voice. Emma played it 4 times. She replied with a video of her cat knocking over a wine glass. And just like that, they started talking. Every day, all day, they sent each other playlists, memes, 3 a.m. confessions. Ryan lived in Portland, 3 hours away. He was a software engineer. Ironic, Emma thought, since he claimed to hate AI. "It's ruining everything real," he texted. Emma teased him. Yet here we are, brought together by the enemy. He sent back a middle finger emoji and a photo of his dog wearing a tiny protest sign that read, "Down with robots." SoulSync kept sending push notifications. 98% chance of long-term happiness. Schedule your first date, Portland or Seattle. Emma ignored them. She didn't need an app to tell her this felt different. Then came the glitch. One night, Ryan's messages stopped. Not ghosting, his profile vanished. Poof. Emma refreshed, restarted her phone, even reinstalled the app. Nothing. SoulSync support said, "We're experiencing a rare recalibration error. Your match has been temporarily unpaired for accuracy." Translation: the AI had changed its mind. Emma cried. Actually cried. Over a guy she'd never met. Mia found her on the couch surrounded by tissues and empty ice cream tubs. "It's just a stupid app," Mia said. Emma threw a pillow at her. It wasn't the app, it was him. For 2 weeks, Emma stalked Ryan's inactive Instagram, refreshed SoulSync like a lunatic, and hated herself for caring this much. Then one Thursday, her phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. "Hey, it's Ryan, the dog guy. SoulSync kicked me out. Said I wasn't your match anymore. Whatever, my dog still likes your cat videos. Coffee this weekend, I'll drive up. No algorithms invited." Emma stared at the message until the screen went black. Her heart was doing actual cartwheels. They met at a tiny cafe near Pike Place Market. Ryan showed up in a flannel shirt, messy hair, and the golden retriever, Max, wearing a bow tie. The dog ran straight to Emma, tail wagging like a helicopter. Ryan looked nervous. "I brought backup," he grinned. "In case you hated me." She didn't hate him, not even a little. They talked for 5 hours. About everything. About how SoulSync had paired Ryan with someone else after the glitch, a 99.92% match who turned out to be a crypto bro who called Max, bro, and tried to sell Ryan NFTs. About how Emma had gone on one disaster date with her new match, a finance guy who talked about his Peloton for 45 minutes straight. By the time the cafe closed, Max was asleep on Emma's lap, and Ryan was holding her hand across the table. "I don't care what some code says," he whispered. "I already know." 6 months later, Emma moved to Portland. Not for the algorithm, for the boy and his dog who made her laugh until her stomach hurt. They got engaged on the anniversary of that first coffee date. Ryan proposed with a ring hidden in Max's bow tie. Emma said yes before he even finished the question. At their wedding, Mia gave a speech that had everyone crying. SoulSync promised to find Emma's soulmate, she said, raising her glass. Turns out all it took was one glitch, one brave text, and a very good boy in sunglasses. The algorithm never apologized. It still claims a 99.9% success rate. But Emma and Ryan, they deleted the app the day they moved in together. Some things, they decided, are better left to chance, bad selfies, and dogs who know better than machines. Because sometimes love doesn't need a perfect score. It just needs someone willing to show up when the system fails.